There are two types of people: those who choose a house with a 50-year mortgage, and those who choose to make the whole world their home. And if in 30 minutes you feel like telling your family, "We're moving into a motorhome," Dibs, we are not to blame. Everyone dreams of escaping to the edge of the world, but nobody wants to give up streaming shows in a warm bed or taking proper showers. Here's the compromise: a motorhome based on a MAN 8x8 truck. This beast is ready for anything. Under the hood, 560 horsepower of diesel power, all-wheel drive, and smart systems that know the road better than Google Maps. Survive in the wild? No problem. 1,000 plus liters of fuel, 1.5 tons of water, a generator, heating, filtration, and UV purification. Inside, a luxurious open space with every comfort. And if indoor comfort gets boring, try glamping. There's a heated rooftop tent with windows, plus a 5-meter side terrace and outdoor kitchen with a grill and sink. Isn't that the perfect balance between freedom and civilization? While most motorhomes can barely carry a couple of bikes and folding chairs, the Volkner Performance S carries a supercar. Hidden in the center of this 12-meter motorhome is a garage for a Porsche, Ferrari, or Bugatti. But the funny part is that the car is just an accessory. The real luxury of this $2.3 million home is inside. Wood, marble, and tech that would make many penthouses jealous. An induction cooktop, oven, dishwasher, coffee machine, and wine cabinet. But my favorite detail is the Burmester sound system, which costs as much as a good suburban house, $350,000. With that setup, even your playlist sounds more expensive, like Beyoncé herself is performing in your living room. Who else should we start with, if not the most expensive motorhome in the world? The Element Palazzo Superior, priced at $3 million. One look at it, and you can tell the designer was told unlimited budget. With that freedom, they created a yacht on wheels with a heavy-duty truck engine and an aircraft-style cockpit. But this isn't just a flashy toy, it's an architectural marvel. A few button presses, and you're looking at 68 square meters of pure Ritz-level luxury, filled with marble, leather, and fully smart systems. There's even a retractable rooftop lounge for parties. And to move this 28-ton penthouse, it packs a 6-cylinder Volvo diesel under the hood. Would you choose this motorhome, or never work again with $3 million? Want to see how Hollywood celebrities live on the road? Take a look at Anderson Mobile Estates. These motorhomes are built specifically for celebrities, and each one is basically a 111 square meter mobile villa. The most famous belongs to Will Smith. Inside, there's a 30-seat movie theater, 14 TVs, a marble kitchen, walk-in closet, and makeup room. The price matches his paycheck too, $2.5 million. If you thought motorhomes weren't built for flying, the Furrion Elysium RV will prove otherwise. It comes with a Robinson R-22 helicopter. Quite an original solution for traffic jams. But the madness doesn't stop there. Inside this 13.7-meter luxury home, they somehow fit 3 75-inch 4K TVs, smart systems, a kitchen with a wine fridge, and even a rooftop jacuzzi. It feels like an attempt to cram in everything at once. Too much or not too much? That is the question. Hard to believe, but you're looking at Star Trek. Despite its rugged off-road appearance, this machine feels more like a spaceship. Its carbon body panels reinforce that impression, while inside, it looks straight out of sci-fi. A bright minimalist interior, cutting-edge tech everywhere, and a ceiling with ambient lighting. Falling asleep under the stars is possible even during daytime. Thanks to advanced insulation and heating, it remains comfortable in temperatures from -40 degrees C to +40 degrees C. In this thing, you could head to Mars or the Moon. if it ever learns to fly. Imagine relaxing in nature without leaving the comfort of a 22 square meter apartment. That's exactly what the Cabe Imperial 1000 offers, the largest caravan in Europe. While your camping neighbors argue about who's tending the fire and who sleeps in the sleeping bag, you're cooking dinner in a kitchen with an oven and stove. Then you relax on a huge couch before sinking into a soft double bed. Like this scenario? Hit like! This caravan comes with powerful insulation and a heating system for practically everything that can be heated. So go ahead and travel through Scandinavia in winter to watch those northern lights, while other campers wait in garages until spring. No matter how crazy the motorhome you imagine, Spacecraft will build it for you. Want a Coca-Cola vending machine in the living room? Sure! A secret room like Harry Potter's? No problem. Space for your favorite car? Done. No two homes are alike. This Extreme Spacecraft 46FT is a true monster at 14 meters long. It requires a full semi-truck tractor, like something from a NASCAR team. The owners ignored the word motor and focused entirely on home. Here you get 2.4 meter ceilings, a massive walk-in closet, granite countertops, and heated tile floors. The kitchen looks transplanted straight from a penthouse, and the bathroom is larger than many hotel rooms. This really feels like a dream come true. She wanted a mobile spa center, and he wanted a transformer home. So their family motorhome ended up costing $2.8 million. Here, nothing is what it seems. See that countertop? It's an induction stove, and it's so smart, it moves the pot by itself and holds it in place with magnets. That wall? Wrong. It's a refrigerator. At night, the curtains switch into full Dracula mode, and a giant projector emerges from the wall so you can watch movies indoors or outside, because the neighbors should see where that money went to. Need to relax? Welcome to the magical spa made of glowing quartz, complete with a steam room and hydro massage. And everything is controlled from a tablet while you lounge on a giant couch that naturally also turns into a queen-size bed. This motorhome makes everyone say the same thing. We've never seen anything like this. No surprise, its owner built this off-grid EV camper himself from a vintage 12-meter bus and hand-painted it, inspired by travels across 30 countries. To keep exploring the world, he paired the bus with 3 battery packs and a Tesla electric motor. On the roof, he added giant solar panel wings, generating 16,000 watts of power. Practical and impressive. The home can travel 300 kilometers on a full charge. Even Elon would probably approve. Inspired by the film Perfect Days, this Japanese couple chose to be happy now instead of waiting for someday and moved to live by the ocean. They didn't need to build a cabin. The husband already had an old work truck and practical skills. Using plywood sheets, a wood-burning stove, and a 200-liter tank, he built a tiny family home on wheels. Ventilation and insulation made it livable year-round. That's the core of this story. You don't need an expensive motorhome to travel. All you need is an idea and the willingness not to postpone life. Sometimes Concord can be found not only in the sky, but on the road. For example, this 12-meter, 25-ton monster built on a Mercedes Actros chassis. Inside, it feels like a business-class lounge built for carefree life on the road. What links it to aviation is the sense of control. A hydraulic leveling system keeps it perfectly horizontal, and the driver's cabin looks more like a pilot's cockpit. And instead of a luggage compartment, there's a garage. Yes, you can load a small car like a Fiat 500 and bring it along like luggage. I officially promote this camper to a private jet on wheels. If you never got your childhood treehouse, the Dingley Smart Sky Villa might finally help you close that chapter. Press a button, and the boring adult world stays 16 meters below. Panoramic glass turns the surroundings into a fairy tale, where changing your viewing angle feels like changing the entire scenery. Imagine needing to bring a racing team, several supercars, and a mountain of equipment. A regular motorhome would say, "I'm out." The Renegade XL would ask, "Is that all?" It can tow up to 18 tons thanks to the legendary 600 horsepower Cummins ISX engine and 18-speed Ultra Shift Plus transmission. In simple terms, hauling massive loads across continents is easy for it. This beast stretches 14 meters and comfortably sleeps up to 8 people. Inside, there's a master bedroom, bunk beds, living room, kitchen, and 2 showers. Yes, no bathroom lines in the morning. No wonder these are popular as mobile headquarters for racing teams and rock stars. Nakar Panorama is probably the best attempt at fitting a full apartment inside a truck while preserving off-road capability. It can take you deep into the desert so you can ride dunes on an ATV, then cool off under air conditioning and relax like you're in a luxury hotel. They say you can't live inside a landscape. The creators of this 14-meter home on wheels decided to channel Mythbusters and literally replace the walls with windows. There are 19 square meters of glass. Nature doesn't even ask permission here. It simply walks into your living room and claims the best seat. There's enough room for nature and 8 people, too. 3 bedrooms, a huge kitchen packed with appliances, and a cozy lounge area. You can cook breakfast while watching the sunrise, then relax by the fireplace in the evening and turn on our YouTube channel. By the way, check if you're subscribed. Not essential for relaxation, but who knows about karma? It's never too late to start a new life, even at 83 years old. That's exactly what the Douglas R4D military aircraft proved after being transformed into the fabulous Flamingo motorhome in just 3 years. After spending 30 years abandoned in the desert, it was discovered by a dreamer who dismantled it and mounted it onto a truck chassis. Inside, he resisted giving it a total glow-up and preserved the original stair entry door, cockpit, and control switches. At the same time, he added a kitchen, bathroom, and even a sleeping pod from a Boeing 747. The owner says the home reflects his 2 greatest passions, aviation and flamingos. That's why pink birds are everywhere, from the curtains to the dishes. Oh my God, it's Thor! Or rather, the Thor Vision vehicle, an electric motorhome powered by 1.6 kilowatt solar system. It delivers enough energy for 5 hours of continuous driving, or up to 483 kilometers. And this Thor is smarter than the Marvel version. It analyzes routes, optimizes energy use, and even troubleshoots issues on the road. And it's controlled not by Odin, but by your smartphone and Alexa. Just say, "Alexa, movie mode," and everything is ready for a cinema session. Need to find a charging station along the way? Done! This isn't just a motorhome, it's a digital god of travel. This camper is like a tent from the Harry Potter universe. Tiny and simple outside, yet fully equipped inside. Step in and you're immediately near a shower. Then you can cook in the kitchen with a portable gas stove, and afterward, relax on seating that converts into a bed. 220-volt outlets, USB ports, Truma heating, and lighting controls are all within reach. Pure magic outside Hogwarts. The Dembell motorhome is like Bigfoot. Everyone has heard of it, but only a few have seen one in person. Not surprising, since each unit takes over a year to build and is produced in extremely limited numbers. Each one is a land yacht with a panoramic 360-degree driver view. All furniture is custom-made with Rolls-Royce upholstery, and every inch is optimized. That king-size bed folds into the wall, and underneath, no, not a missing sock, a Porsche! That's right, the garage is hidden there. And that's not even mentioning the triple heated flooring, heated windows, and smart Japanese toilet. No wonder exclusivity comes at a price, starting at $1.5 million. Even a zombie apocalypse wouldn't scare owners of the Sino-Truck Howo, because this is basically an armored bunker on wheels. 6-wheel drive, military chassis, giant off-road tires. This monster can reach places so remote that zombies would fall apart before arriving. Meanwhile, while cities panic without electricity or internet, you'd barely notice. Everything inside runs on solar power. Ironically, this beast looks intimidating outside, but feels surprisingly cozy inside. Bright interior, spacious kitchen with multiple refrigerators, plus a shower and washing machine. With this, even The Walking Dead feels manageable. The last thing you'd expect inside a tourist bus is a massive apartment worthy of a 5-star hotel, complete with 1.5 bathrooms. It's packed with technology, from a dishwasher to a bidet, and everything is controlled via iPad. In short, it's the perfect combination for long-distance travel. The bus platform is built to survive millions of kilometers, while the design ensures the journey feels relaxing rather than exhausting. Wow, what rock star is this? It's the legendary Peterbilt 389. Its chrome body shines brighter than the stage outfits of Elton John. And its gigantic 27-meter length makes it impossible to miss. Despite all that metal, the interior stays cool even in plus 40 degrees Celsius heat, thanks to 5 air conditioners. 5! Up to 8 people can live inside comfortably with a French door refrigerator, 2 showers, 3 bedrooms, and a walk-in wardrobe. The Peterbilt 389 can carry more than luggage. It can transport a car or buggy too, or both. Parking something this massive isn't easy, but the Bigfoot leveling system helps. Once parked, fire up the outdoor grill and throw a party worthy of a rock star. It feels like the Isuzu NPS camper was designed by a magician. Its fold-out design looks like real magic. A few clever moves, and suddenly you have 2 rooftop tents, an awning, an outdoor kitchen, and even a shower. It can't walk through walls yet, but sand, mud, and rocks are no problem. Even the paint color has a purpose. The Sahara beige finish absorbs less heat and hides dust better. Just like great magic tricks, these campers are extremely rare. Only 15 exist worldwide. When the daughter of Disney Imagineering chief Bran Ferren wanted to explore real-world landscapes from animated movies, her father built an extraordinary motorhome called the Caravan. With this, you could visit Simba in the savannah or Elsa in her ice palace. Built on a military Mercedes-Benz Unimog with massive Kevlar wheels, it includes 22 cameras, reconnaissance drones, and a powerful communication system for safety. Inside is a 2-story home with a rooftop room for the young explorer. Meanwhile, adults can use the Caravan as a mobile science lab. There's only one possible award here: Father of the Year. The Allegro Bay motorhome decided to challenge traditional houses and see who does comfort better. It opens strong with heated ceramic floors, endless hot water, and whole home heating. This motorhome is fully electric and smart, so you can control the technology, heating, and even the slide-out sections directly from your phone. What impresses most is the storage. A giant pantry, hidden cabinets, a secret compartment behind the TV, and countless clever details. Considering this is still a vehicle, that's an easy 1-0 victory for Allegro Bay. The Paramount motorhome, built on a Mercedes Sprinter 4x4, doesn't just take climbers into the mountains, it brings them back safely too. 4 people can sleep inside thanks to the altitude bed, which instantly transforms the cabin layout. While you recover from an active day, your wet gear dries inside a dedicated hot box. And if an avalanche hits, hit the gas and head home. The most atmospheric feature might be the removable lounge chairs mounted outside like a terrace, perfect for sipping hot coffee while enjoying the mountain view you came for. This motorhome is like Africa on a world map. It looks compact until you start measuring its actual scale. First, you notice the ceiling height, over 2 meters. Then you realize the space feels even larger thanks to huge windows and an open floor plan. Seeing 2 massive beds, a main bed, and a ceiling-mounted bed is already surprising. But then you spot a 134-liter refrigerator in the kitchen and stop understanding how any of this fits. How did the designers manage to bend physics like this? While everyone else is booking outrageously expensive hotels and frantically hunting for low-cost airlines, Earth Roamer 2.0 owners just smile mysteriously. This motorhome lets you settle wherever you want, deep in the forest or on a beach by the ocean. Its setup is nearly perfect, a true off-road beast outside and under the hood, and luxury apartments inside. Every zone is thoughtfully designed for comfort, with separate bathroom and toilet areas, a highly advanced kitchen, and slide-out gear platforms. All that's left is taking vacation and planning the route. Ken Williamson has long forgotten what it feels like to live in one place. For 15 years, he's traveled the world in his motorhome and has no intention of trading it for a concrete box. Despite its size, driving this machine is easier than it looks. Cameras provide a full surround view, and if danger appears ahead, the motorhome automatically begins braking. Inside, everything is smart too. Lighting, climate, and other systems are controlled from a single screen. You say the interior looks outdated? That's timeless class. Natural wood, marble, and leather. Some things never go out of style, just like the love of travel. Still think comfortable travel only comes in huge motorhomes? Think again. This 1,360-kilogram camper proves that even a family only needs 9 square meters to live comfortably. A front bed plus a sofa already creates 3 sleeping spaces. The kitchen includes a gas stove and a countertop tough enough to handle a hot frying pan without damage. The shower and toilet are surprisingly spacious too. You could easily stay away from civilization for weeks. Do you know what Mitsubishi Fuso Canter 4x4 and a mountain goat have in common? Both believe roads are overrated. This compact truck has been used around the world for decades, in places where asphalt is considered a luxury. So when someone decided to build a fully functional home on its chassis, the result became something special. Inside, there's room for a kitchen, bathroom, dining area, and a large bed. At the same time, the motorhome remains compact enough to squeeze through extreme trails where massive RVs start shaking nervously. Basically, the perfect option if you dream of watching sunsets from some remote mountaintop. When people get bored on the road, they look for companions. But the Kenworth truck always brings them along. Attached behind it is an ATC RV trailer, a cozy living space where you completely forget you're traveling with a truck. In the garage sits another American off-road legend, a Jeep Wrangler. Inside, an E-Track rail system secures all the furniture. Need more space? Blink, and everything folds neatly into the walls. And if you brought extra human friends, the Happy Jack system lowers an additional sleeping area from the ceiling. Loneliness simply wasn't included in the design. Compared to dark and rugged practical motorhomes, the Hobby Optima feels like a white crow. Too clean, too calm, too confident. Its interior is free of visual clutter and doesn't scream, "Look how much stuff we managed to fit in here." The kitchen doesn't try to impress you, it just works. The sleeping areas provide straightforward comfort for 6 people. The Hobby Optima behaves like a home that doesn't try too hard to impress you. Somehow, that's exactly what makes it appealing. After seeing the prices of motorhomes in our videos, this man decided it was time to use his skills and save some money. He said it, then built it. First came the blueprint, then the welded metal frame for the future camper. Friends joined in, and soon the homemade structure was lifted onto a pickup truck. After interior finishing, the DIY truck camper looked as if NASA engineers built it during their spare time between missions. Maybe it's time to turn talent into a business. Imagine if Harrison Ford agreed to one more Indiana Jones movie. Grandpa would need something more comfortable than a horse. A former military Mercedes Sentra truck would be perfect. All-wheel drive chassis and locking differentials help escape bad guys. Surround cameras ensure no traps catch him off guard. In the rear sits a garage for his favorite motorcycle with sidecar and a satellite dish, because even modern archaeologists need internet. Inside, though, it becomes a temple of comfort where the aging adventurer can recharge before his next mission. It feels like the engineers at 1492 Coachworks spent way too much time playing The Sims. How else do you explain motorhomes where walls move, rooms expand, and interiors look straight out of a Coca-Cola Christmas commercial? The main feature is 4 giant slide-outs that increase living space faster than construction costs rise in the game. At the push of a button, an entire kitchen island slides out, with a coffee machine awaiting nearby. The bathroom hides a steam shower, while the bedroom offers a king-size bed and a TV built directly into the wardrobe door. Clearly, both these homes and their owners share one trait: luxury lovers. Doctor Strange saw 14,605 possible futures. The designers at Niesman Bischoff can create 35,000 interior combinations for their motorhomes, plus 128 exterior customization options. Interesting solutions are everywhere. The glass partition between the bedroom and bathroom turns opaque at the touch of a button. The TV and bed appear seemingly out of nowhere. Even the light fixtures double as speakers. The odds of meeting 2 identical Flair 920 models are about as likely as reassembling the Avengers in their full lineup. Once upon a time, a heavy construction truck fell in love with a beautiful apartment. Their child became this motorhome, 10.8 meters long and weighing 25 tons. The Manca number 1 took after Dad on the outside, brutal and rugged. Inside, it inherited Mom's genes, bright and cozy. It also grows, about 1 extra floor upward and nearly double in width. Think you've seen every luxury home already? Ha! Not even close. For dessert, here comes the king of luxury, Newmar King Air. Towing capacity reaches 9 tons, so bringing a boat, race car, or even a guest house is no problem. Just consider this. The kitchen is equipped with Wolf and Viking appliances like a Michelin star restaurant. There's a full-height luxury bathroom plus a second separate toilet, so nobody waits in line. The bedroom features cedar furniture and a versatile safe. And yes, you'll probably need that safe if you can afford this $1.7 million penthouse on wheels. Look, one of the Autobots apparently decided to open a mobile co-working space. This transparent transformer deploys itself in 15 minutes and doubles in size to 60 square meters. For maximum camouflage, it even hides its massive wheels. Most old buses rust away in forgotten lots, but this 1985 Volvo got a happy ending. A couple bought it for just $6,000, intending to build a simple, temporary home while constructing their eco-house. But they got carried away. Before they knew it, they had invested over $45,000 in upgrades. Inside now sits a kitchen, a living room with a wood stove, spacious bedroom, and even a home office. Its iconic accordion joint between sections became a cozy reading nook. Not every bus gets such a retirement. Living on the road is fun, but with 6 kids, it becomes quite the challenge. This family and their remarkable motorhome manage surprisingly well. Inside the compact space is a true magic cube. It starts with an office right behind the driver's seat. Then comes a kitchen with a divider-style refrigerator, large work area, stove, oven, and a bright dining area with panoramic windows. Everything feels like a real house. 2 bathrooms, a shower between floors, upstairs bedrooms, children's bunks in the rear, plus a washer and dryer for a large family. What else could be a better example of the American dream? That's all for today. Write in the comments which motorhome is your favorite, and don't miss the next stories. Like and subscribe. See you.